This tutorial is going to show you some important tools and tips to creating accessible pages when you are building your ePortfolio site in Canvas. I've created this page in Canvas to demonstrate some of the main features for you to use when creating your own wiki pages to demonstrate your portfolio projects. To show these features, I'm going to turn the editing tools on. I'm going to make the page a little bit bigger. The first thing I want to show you is how to create styles for your text that screen readers can use to identify important text on your page, namely headings, including column headings in tables, as well as section headings and subheadings. By default, Canvas assigns what's referred to as a heading 1 or an H1 tag to the name of the page, the title of the page. So this section automatically is applied with an H1 tag. However, we can apply all the other heading tags to text that we choose on the page. And we do that by simply selecting this text. So if this was actually the heading of my edited text section, I would just highlight it. I would go to the paragraph pull down menu here and choose header 2. So this is now the most important heading on the page. I've just got it followed by with some paragraph text here. Then the next most important heading I'm going to assign as header 3. Also just leave some paragraph text here underneath that. And then the next most important section heading, I'm going to assign it as heading 4 or header 4 tag. So you can see how this would then continue throughout the document. Bullets are applied very simply, as you would expect, by simply highlighting the bullets, clicking on the bullet list, and if you wish to indent them further, you simply highlight those that you wish indented, and click on that, and it indents them as well. As far as column headings in a table, I've created a table here, and to create headings for the columns that actually appear as headings or are labeled as headings, column headings, by a screen reader, you simply select the row that is the header row. You go to the table, pull down menu, and choose row properties, and then from row type choose header. Click OK, and now your page is fully accessible for screen readers, which is a very important feature. And these tags, HTML tags, will also remain on the page should you publish it to the World Wide Web. And just as a bonus, for those of you who are a little bit more adventurous, you can always leave the rich text editor screen and go directly to the HTML editor. If you know a little bit of HTML, that will come in handy. But if you don't, you can usually get by with just a few simple little tips and tricks to help enhance your page. One of them is adding horizontal rules to your page to separate sections. You can do that quite easily in the HTML editor by typing in a bracket which contains the two letters HR for horizontal rule. So adding in a single HR tag in the HTML editing window will provide you, once we go back to the rich content editor window, with a horizontal rule.